Hey, what's up? My name is Ash. I'm 24. It took me 6 years to graduate college, and I'm in dirty Myrtle right now, reporting live in front of a live studio audience. Let's hear it from the audience. Hot crowd tonight. I'm in dirty Myrtle on a special vacation episode of No Eye Contact, and I'm here with some friends, and I'm just going to say what up to my friends. So, do any friends want to come up here? Erin, how about Erin? Erin, friend of the podcast. Erin's been on the podcast before. Woo! Let's hear it for Erin.
Ooh. Ooh.
Erin.
Hi.
Last time that Erin was on No Eye Contact, we talked about Ripley's Believe It or Not. And today,
it's come true.
We made that dream come true for Erin. That was Erin's Make-A-Wish.
It was, and damn, that wish was made.
She has ass cancer.
What if? Dude.
I'm sorry. I just probably jinxed it for you.
And I spent my Make-A-Wish on Ripley's. I'll let that sink in.
Hey, that was your Make-A-Wish.
What does the group? What would the group rate?
No, I'm asking you.
What would you rate Ripley's? Ripley's.
No, I'm asking.
I'm asking you.
Whose podcast is this? I've been to way better Ripley's. The Ripley's at Myrtle Beach, subpar. That's what I would say.
I would say it makes sense. Why? It is called Dirty Myrtle. It is called fucking Dirty Myrtle.
It wasn't dirty. It was just boring.
Yeah, true. And it was like, it felt like there was a layer on everything. But, I mean, it was like you walked through and they had two-headed goats. So, like, that's, like, believe it or not. But, yeah, they could have been more.
Believe it or not.
They could have been way more extravagant.
Yeah. The goats.
Yeah, they should have had more than one of those motherfuckers. We spent $25 a ticket. I need an army of goats.
For a $25 ticket, it should have been way longer.
You got mad right there. $25. There should have been water. There should have been more water for $25.
What does that mean?
It's just more exciting. A layer of pussy.
It should have been a splash, though.
I mean, we're at Myrtle. We're at the beach. Fuck. Throw some water.
Okay. There was this bitch in front of us who wasn't even looking at the shit. She was just taking pictures. Not even looking at and enjoying the Ripley's Believe It or Not. And she was making me not be able to enjoy Ripley's Believe It or Not.
I would argue, did she get her $25 worth? You know? Maybe that's our fault.
We'll check Facebook later. That's where all that shit's going.
Yeah. What's her family going to say when they see it on Facebook?
How old do you think she was? In her 30s?
30s, 40s. It looked like it was a couple. They were on a date. It looked like there was a date, like an afternoon.
But she wasn't there for him. She was there to collect pictures for her Facebook post later, to flex on her family.
Is that
and friends.
what is that thing called where it's like how you receive love?
A love
is
language?
that a love language?
Facebook posts.
Posting pictures on Facebook. I think it's her love language.
She's like, babe, you didn't post a picture of me to even love me?
Fuck.
You didn't change your Facebook status. How are they going to know?
My grandma hasn't seen an updated photo of us in 2 weeks.
How's she going to recognize us?
Oh,
You've changed.
You've changed. I keep on itching a fucking mosquito bite around the back of that fucking knee. It hurts.
Erin, I know this is a sensitive subject, but how do you feel since your guy lost the election?
You're opening up a can of worms. This is another. Okay.
Show them your back tattoo.
Yeah. I got it 8 months ago.
Trump 2024.
It says Trump and Erin. No.
It's carved.
Don't spread that rumor. One of Ashley's favorite things is to spread rumors.
Don't spread that rumor
Don't
about
spread
me.
That rumor.
You could ask anyone. You could ask anyone on this beach. They'll be like, she does not. First of all, That lady.
First of all, that bitch Republican. No, I'm not Republican. I'm so liberal.
Republican and not a liar.
They're probably selling on the boardwalk. T-shirts that say that. I would. Yeah, that's a great investment.
I'm getting you a Trump 2024 shirt.
You can find them, I bet, here, South Carolina.
I seen them. They're in the stores. There was merch that said Uncle Donald.
I hate that you called it merch. Get this band's merch. Donald Trump's fucking
Uncle
merch.
Donald's merch.
That's great. Yeah, they had a surprising amount of Trump hats, and I was just like,
Was it surprising?
He's out of
Did
my.
you feel surprised?
He's out of my mind. Out of sight, out of mind. Apparently, he like still does rallies and shit. And there was it's gross.
It's gross.
Well, there's still a following to that. I bet you they have them in South Carolina.
Bro, people still think that like this is like QAnon shit, but they think any day now he's gonna take back over power. Or they think that like a lot of them think that Joe Biden
Rogan
died, and there's like, it's like some kind of fake person pretending to be Joe Biden, and he died a long time ago.
Animatronics have come so far.
They also think there's gonna be a point. There's gonna be a point where we don't need money anymore, and so they're investing their money in gold.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, people always invest in gold because apparently, like, it doesn't lose value. So they say. Yeah. But, sucks that Joe Biden's a ghost. Nobody was ready for that.
Yeah, I'm sure you're real upset.
Oh, my God. I don't know if I could be a Trump supporter. Will you be friends with me if I was a Trump supporter?
No.
So I draw the line.
I don't know if like we had already been friends for like good friends for 6 years, and then just randomly you were
by
like,
the way.
I don't know, I really like what this party's saying. I would be like, I'd hear you out, I think, but I would be trying to convince you otherwise.
I wonder how I would be convincing you. And wow. That's for thinking
Erin,
purposes.
how was your Ripley's Believe It or Not experience? Underwhelming, overwhelming?
It was underwhelming. Going in, I was already a little bit like, okay, I don't know what to expect. I've been through, in my hometown, there's like a tiny little like Jesus museum walkthrough. And straight up, no, it's like they sell like Jesus books about like don't get abortion. And then they like have like, did you guys hear that? Fuck.
Can you restart your sentence?
Let me make a noise. But it's a museum and they have taxidermied animals. But they kind of paint it toward like the evolution, or not the evolution, the creation story. And it's like in my like hometown. And so I was fully prepared to just see that and Ripley's Believe It or Not. So really the only difference was there was King Tut and goats, no Jesus.
They were dinosaurs. Made out of car parts.
I was about to say.
Just like God intended.
Were there dinosaurs? There was something made out of staples and pennies.
When I was in 10th grade biology, our teacher got to I almost said economics. What's it called? Evolution.
Got to the economics.
And she was like, okay, I have to teach you this, but we all know.
I think my teacher in 8th grade did that. I think my teacher straight up in 8th grade was like, pretty much, without saying it, this is bullshit, let's learn.
She's like, the government makes me do this.
Yeah.
They're brainwashing you.
I proceeded to work for that teacher at a restaurant. It was bad.
It was bad?
Well, she opened a pizza restaurant, and I was a waitress at 16, and she just never called me back, and we just saw each other in class and never talked about it.
You and your teacher?
Yeah.
How long did you work for?
Like a night. Like one night, and they never called me back. She was like, do you want to come work at my pizza place?
Aww.
And I was like, oh my God, first job.
Do you think that you did bad, or do you think that she forgot?
No, I think they did bad. I didn't do bad.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I think it was stressful, and I think I was 16, and so I didn't know what I was doing. They didn't know what they were doing. Oh, well.
It'd be like that.
It doobie.
It doobie.
But yeah, so far at the beach, we beached. We went to the beach.
I beached my pants.
Do you remember when I beached my pants?
I beached my front.
We found shark teeth.
Yeah, I know. I've never found shark teeth at the beach, and y'all found like 7.
Yeah.
At least 7.
At least enough to open up a shop. You know?
enough to make what if we made a shark tooth grill?
Ooh. We just file them down.
Just one big one in the front.
Probably somebody here would get that.
They should sell that.
One big front.
That's what the store could be called.
I guess they could.
One big front.
Go out the big back.
And we sell drugs out
They can't hear. You think they could
sell drugs out the back?
Probably. I wonder realistically, like, how many places in Myrtle actually, for people who haven't been to Myrtle, it's just like, it's the equivalent of just like what South Carolina has to like Jersey Shore, basically. I think. I've never been to Jersey Shore.
Do you think Myrtle Beach is the Jersey Shore of the South?
In a matter of words.
Or would that be Florida?
Ooh.
Something in Florida, maybe.
I think Florida's its own.
I feel like Jersey Shore is known for being kind of trashy.
Florida doesn't compare to anything else. Florida. Yeah.
The armpit of America.
If we think we're at a 10 down here, it's actually like a 4 to 5. That's what I think.
Yeah. Okay. I got distracted. It's live audience, man. It's nerve-wracking.
Slive.
What did you say?
Slive.
Slive. S apostrophe live. Slive.
Actually, I said slime. Nickelodeon. You misheard. Could you imagine?
His trough opens up.
What if we were really into pranks? What if that would suck. I would be so uncomfortable all the time.
What prank would you pull on me?
It would cause me so much anxiety to think of one.
We would just be on edge around each other.
We'd just be like, I have to prank them back because they pranked me.
But you get like those shitty pranks that you buy at the store for like $3.
Or what? They make pranks for you at the store?
Like there's like a fake turd. Like it's like bad.
Why would someone say, those pranks I guess that is how you would phrase that. The shits and the vomit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not doing good. Better.
I thought you were gonna say, what if we were really into praying?
We could go to church on Sunday.
I've been saying that. Let's go. Raisdale, praise hell. Wait, what is it?
Raisdale. He needs a good growing up. Watch out for Dale.
I can never remember it.
It takes a village.
Turn left. Just keep turning left. Just keep turning left. I think that was in the Bible. Just keep turning left. Probably.
Sounds about right.
Probably. Sounds about right.
I don't know why I've been saying that recently. And isn't it kind of like... Is it aggressive? Sounds about right. That's what I think of.
I was laughing because we were like, keep turning left. You said, sounds about right. I thought that was funny. But yeah, you have been aggressive lately. I've been meaning to talk to you about
it. Let's talk to it right now. Ready, set, go. We went to a crystal shop today. We got crystals.
I got a Lelo one.
I got a little whale on a necklace.
It's a little whale.
He's very cute. How beachy of me.
Beach whale.
There's fucking mosquitoes in Myrtle Beach. Breaking news!
Erin has sand fleas.
Oh my god. Have you ever seen a sand flea?
I don't think so.
They're fucking gross. They look like fucking moles, but like with a shell.
Can you draw it? Draw it up here.
What, give me a marker.
Give me the whiteboard.
What if this place came with a whiteboard? That would be fun.
$50 extra.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, sand fleas are fucking great. If I have sand fleas, fuck out of here. Gross.
But they're big. Like, they're not like an actual flea, are they?
No, some of them are big. Some of them can be tinier, I think. I don't know.
Oh, wait, sand fleas are little.
I'm not marine
What are the little
biologist.
dirt daubing things?
Sand flea. Sand crickets.
You can't just... Sand grasshopper.
Oh, you're seeing seashells.
No. They look like little, like, dirt daubers.
They're fucking gross.
We would catch them and put them in a bucket, and then they'll immediately, like, dig to the bottom of the sand in the bucket.
I would not catch those things. Ooh, sand daubers.
Sand daubers from the live studio audience? Perhaps.
I
don't know. We always call them dirt daubers, but yeah, that doesn't make sense. But dirt dauber is like a bee.
Dirt dauber is like a wasp, I think, right? Like a bee? I don't know. I don't know what a dirt dauber is.
Maybe a sand crab. But they're not built like a regular crab.
We're on the second floor of like a 26 floor building. I don't know if it's actually 26 floors. 10? But yeah, we're on the second floor, so we're right above the public pool, and it is
Right
a
above.
show.
It is a damn runway show every day. We watched 2 little girls curb stomp a giant cockroach last night.
Yeah, not little girls. They were like
They were like middle school.
yeah,
It was like a tall middle schooler.
true. It wasn't, but they weren't like 6. They weren't 6. They were grown.
They were
enough.
strong enough to stomp out a cockroach.
Strong enough. That's true.
Just barely.
Pure
He almost
muscle.
overtook her. I thought it was a frog, and I thought I was watching a murder. She was just stomping a frog, but it was a cockroach.
Can you
so.
imagine if your life if you were just a beach frog? That would be the life.
Would it?
I don't know. Could frogs live in the ocean? Are frogs just fresh
Are there
water?
ocean frogs?
Toads? What's a toad?
There's definitely frogs at the beach.
Really?
Yeah.
Tree frogs? Tree frogs are at the beach.
Frogums.
Ecosystems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like to be a frog at the beach?
Yeah, or a cat at the beach. That would be it.
You would just like live in a parking lot and get French fries thrown at you?
Yeah, and I would be feral. I would try and try and scratch people and run away. My myrtle.
Oh my god.
I would have to look up for myself.
Wait, can
I'm
you
a
tell the
beach cat.
story about the beach cat?
Okay. Oh, yeah, the beach cat. So my family would go to a beach every year. And I really liked cats and like bugs and lizards and stuff. And so my brother and sister came up from the parking lot of where we were staying, and they're like, "Oh my God, Erin, like there's a cute cat down there. We just gave it French fries. We were petting it. It was so friendly." And I was like, "Oh, my time to shine. It's me. It's go time." And so I went down there and I like started to pet this cat and like let it rub up on me and stuff. And I named it Nipples because I was like 11. I was like, no better name. And we called it Nepal. But then I came back up and I was like, oh my God, that's a really nice cat. And then my brother and sister were like, we did not touch that fucking cat. we would not have. That's a gross looking cat. And I was like, no, it's so sweet.
What if it attacked you? They were trying to prank you right
They
then.
were trying to get me to have rabies at the beach.
Sick prank. They would have got you.
That's the kind of prank I would pull on you. There.
Give me rabies.
Yeah. You never had it. How would you know? How would you know?
I thought you asked me a question. You're like, you never had it? You never had rabies?
For those listening, Ashley shook her head.
Weird.
Ashley gave me an unspoken
I was
answer.
disappointed. That was a disappointed look I gave you. That you would say you would give me rabies. After everything we've been through.
Keyword give. It's a gift.
I'm ungrateful. You're right.
You see, rabies is so rare. You can't even buy rabies. So.
I don't even know where to get rabies.
I will get them for you.
Where? Dino Land?
Oh my God.
We got everything there.
Yeah, Dino Land is where we were going to go to lunch today as the group.
Lunch!
But that's
Dinner.
okay.
Erin, earlier we were driving and you pointed at someone in their car and you said, oh my God, they went to Cookout and got a smoothie. And I didn't correct you, but it's a milkshake. Erin always calls milkshakes smoothies.
It's close.
Like an idiot. I'm sorry. That was aggressive.
Like a fucking dumbass. Hey, dumbass. It's milkshake.
I should have crashed the car right then.
No, okay, so I
Teach you a
guess
lesson.
it was dinner, but beach time moves differently. Beach time hits differently. Every hour in the real world is 15 minutes in beach time.
Last night, Erin looked at me so seriously and said, beach vibes, island time.
We shared a bed. We did. We shared one.
Don't.
Ooh la la.
I have to show this to my pastor.
That's why you want us to go to church on Sunday. We're going to meet your pastor.
Brownies. I drive to Myrtle Beach every Sunday and I go to church.
It's a 3.5 hour drive, but somebody has to do it. I get a ticket every time. I
got a ticket.
Yeah, I actually got a speeding ticket. But
I didn't do anything.
2021 is her year. 2021 is meant for you.
I was going 57 and a 35.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was a 35. I did know I was going fast.
But I did. I could feel the wind in my hair.
And when I saw
I
the
knew
cop,
that.
I knew it was over.
When I saw the cop slammed on the brakes. No.
Luckily, the cop was cool, and they wrote my ticket down to a 36 over 35.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
Yeah. I can't
But
comprehend
thanks.
it. Thanks.
Island vibes.
Beach vibes. Island girl. An island girl.
Island girl. The cop could just tell.
The cop could tell. I wouldn't be surprised.
But yeah, that was sad.
So far it's been an eventful weekend, and it's only
Thursday. No, it's only
Friday. It's only Friday.
It's Friday. It's Friday.
Every time I hang out with you, Ashley, it's Friday.
Yeah? What's up?
Live, laugh, love. It's Friday. Every time I hang out with you, in my mind, it automatically jumps to the weekend for some reason.
That's true.
Oop, weekend time.
Weekend. You were screaming weekend yesterday on Thursday.
Yeah.
We know our days.
We know our days here. We're not fucking stupid. 7 days a week.
We graduated college. I barely graduated college.
But we graduated college.
We did it. That doesn't mean anything.
No, it doesn't. It just means we have debt. It means we have so much debt.
It means I got debt, boy. Get up on this debt, boy.
Debt. What about his debt?
You like this big debt?
Have you been paying your student loans?
Not at all. Haven't even looked at it.
Safe. Do that. That's good. They don't come.
What are they gonna do?
What are they? Are they gonna take my diploma away?
What are they gonna do?
Yeah, they don't come like knocking at my door to pay for it. So I'm just like, okay.
All right.
For all we know, they're listening to the podcast.
Joe Biden promised to remove all student loans.
Yo Biden. Yo Biden called.
Yo Biden. Obama.
Obama.
Have you seen that?
No, what is that?
Trump said Obama, but he messed up and he said Obama.
That's fucking funny. Oh, Obama.
It's good.
I get him at Obama. Obama.
There's like a silence right afterwards. Obama.
Gross. Fucking gross asshole.
What's your best Trump impression? Go.
Obama. No, I don't even know what he says. What did he say?
Huge.
Huge. As a human, we have to stick together.
Your dad says his H's like that. His
So-
HUs.
I've never seen Trump or my dad in the same room. You're right. Yeah.
They both like golfing.
Fuck.
And they're white.
Red flag, red flag, red flag.
Bruh. And my dad has a toupee. What if Trump is just my dad and your dad in like a diaper?
My dad and your dad, one of them is on each other's shoulders and they're in a big trench coat. But Trump's
They're in a
like,
really big diaper.
really big diaper. Wait, because he was
Bro.
in that diaper. They like did that thing.
Because he's like 70. He's an old man.
One day we're gonna be 70 and shitting in diapers.
How old Biden is he? 80 or
How
is he
old?
still 70? Does anyone know?
Trump's like 74, Biden's like 78.
Whoa. Trump's like 74. Biden's
Oh.
like 78 is what the live studio audience said.
Old.
Yucky.
Grossy.
Yucky. Gross.
Politics.
My grandparents are in their 70s, and we're like putting them in memory care units.
Yeah,
They're
my-
falling apart.
My grandparents are in their 70s and having to get double knee replacements.
Yup.
Yup. A huge surgery. Huge.
Yage. Erin. How's your beach trip going?
So far, so good.
Good.
I think we made a lot of good moves.
That's good.
What
We have one more full day.
Tomorrow's Saturday? We just talked about that.
Tomorrow's Saturday.
Yeah, perfect.
What are you going to do tomorrow?
A little bit of that.
You're gonna bust? Do it squirt?
Not to give too much away, but
Here's a hint.
just so you guys
It's like, here's a hint.
you hold it.
Oh, you can do the microphone? Sorry.
Rated R.
I don't know if
Roll your R. Roll your R.
No, I can do it.
Get low.
Can you do the Spanish alphabet?
God no. I can.
Anyone? The Spanish alphabet? Jesus.
How do you say blue? How do you say blue?
Azul.
Azul. How do you say green?
Verde.
Red. Rojo.
Yeah.
Blanco. No.
White.
That's a color. It's same family. Same family accounts. Same track. You guys are stuck on red. I'm already up to white.
Learn your colors, bitch.
How do you say black? Oh, I know. I remember now.
You can say it if it's in Spanish. If you're saying it in Spanish, you're allowed to say it.
You can say if it's in a song. No.
No!
That's what that sounded like. You can say it if it's in Spanish.
Go off, King.
I hate when people say that. Ow!
What's going on?
I don't know. My face looks like squoze my hair. Ow.
The word of the day is squoze. How do you spell it? SQUOZE. Squoze.
I'm never expecting when people say, go off, King. And so it just always takes me by surprise. I'm not used to it, I should say.
Do you have any closing statements?
I hope we have a good night's sleep tonight.
We're not going to.
Ashley,
It's so uncomfortable.
And Ashley better stop fucking with me.
Bro.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I hope we can enjoy sharing a bed for another night.
Don't cuddle me again.
It's my Make-A-Wish.
In the middle of the night, she fucking wrapped arms with me.
And you said it was fine.
Until it wasn't.
Until it wasn't. And then we separated. And then it was time to get up.
All right. Erin, thank you for being on No Eye Contact. And thank you for being my friend. Get out of here, rascal.
Bye.
All right. Bye, Erin.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
See you later.
See ya. Stop saying bye to me.
Good night.
It's not bedtime.
I'll see you over there in a minute. It's not bedtime. All right. Thank you, Erin. Thank you, Erin, again. Friend of the pod. Friend of me. Friend of me.
You can't say that.
I would like to welcome my next friend, Everett. Woo! I'm excited. This is my good friend, Everett. Everett, how's it going?
Hi. It's going. How are you?
I'm okay. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Turn towards me. Oh, yeah. Let's get intimate.
Let's
Real
chat.
Real talk.
Everett, you've been beaching it up this summer.
Yeah.
You went to the beach for a month or something. Am I making that up?
We went to the beach back to back for 2 weeks, but then we were home in Charlotte for a week.
What's it like to be rich?
It was all
Family.
except for this one. The other two were free for us. So
What's it like to have plugs? Beach plugs.
beach plugs. Our parents.
Yeah.
Beach plugs.
That's
pretty good.
How long have we known each other? 17 years.
27. No. Wow.
We met in 08.
4 years. 4.5. It's all
Really?
5 years coming up when the
Wow.
semester starts.
Does it
Yeah.
feel like we've known each other for 5 years?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
We lived together for 2, right? 2 or 3? 2 or 3? 2?
Ah,
Wow.
yes. Thank you for letting me overstay my welcome.
Hey, that's fine. It was fun. It was like a sleepover every night. It was a
Definitely
sleepover.
was for me.
No, it was fun. Yeah, I considered you a roommate. That's how I refer to you. I'm like, my roommates in West Virginia, my old roommates.
And they were roommates.
5 years of friendship. Wow. Crazy.
Is that all you have to say?
See ya. That's all I have to say about our
This
friendship.
friendship's over.
No. 5 years. I'm trying to think. I met you when I went into the fucking Lost and Sound audition. Allie and I went into the Lost and Sound audition, and you were already an exec member.
Yes.
And I sang Hallelujah in front of you. And what did you sing, Allie? Valerie by Amy Winehouse.
Mm-hmm.
And then we, instead of being like, hey, you're in this a cappella group, we got a call that said, hey, do you want to run the a cappella group? Because that's how much of a shit show it is. And we were like, sure.
So, I guess kind of before you guys got there. So, Lost and Sound was already like a developed a cappella group at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately for them, most of their graduating class was also most of their group. And they were left with just 2 sophomore
what happened.
members.
Yeah. So they were left with people who were actually freshmen and had just come in that semester being sophomores, so they didn't know anything.
Yikes.
And like they wanted to do it, but then they ended up bailing on us right before the auditions, except for that one girl who bailed on us after auditions. And so then we had open executive spots. I had never been in a club or in a group, a cappella group, or sang in public except for like, I don't know, church.
Were you a little bit like, if they're putting me in charge, who has never done this before, what's going on?
Well, I knew it was going to be just like an absolute shit show.
Yeah.
And it was.
Yeah.
But
It was fun though.
I was just there to have a good. I was just there to hang out. It kind of ended up working out. I mean, obviously, because we made lifelong friends.
Yeah,
You know.
definitely.
Even though we all quit.
Yeah, definitely. My favorite thing is that like, so redacted. Zach didn't like how one acapella group was being made, so then he hate made Strong Ties. Then Strong Ties kicked Sierra out, and so it was like Sierra hate
Yeah.
started this other club.
Yes.
Is that how acapella groups are made? Just out of spite? Just from drama?
It is now. Thanks, Pitch Perfect. You know.
Yeah.
Like ruined it.
No, because way back when, like 2011 was like when all their acapella groups like came out, except for Strong Ties. So like it was just a bunch of people made a bunch of groups that time because I think they had finally expanded and allowed more than like 3 groups or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah.
When did Pitch Perfect come out?
Probably right before that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. The timeline adds up.
Pitch Perfect. More like Bitch Perfect. Am I right? Anyways.
So does that mean you liked it? Or?
I did like it. But I recently watched the third
Guilty
one and it was
pleasure.
not good.
Oh, really?
It's
I have
really,
not
really
seen
bad.
that.
It's so bad. It's insane how bad it is. I think it's because Adam Devine's not in it, but it's honestly just really
He's not
bad.
even in it?
No. It would have been
Wow.
a little bit better if he was in it. Everett. Everett, what's your sign?
You trying to make me cry right now?
What is
Obviously,
yours?
Cancer.
It's obviously Cancer. Do you have do you believe in the signs? Or are you just forced to?
I do not give a fuck. No, I don't care. No, like I mean like astrology's cool and all, but it's not like it's something that I like think about on a day-to-day basis or like ever.
Do you feel like you're a Cancer? Like, do you feel like you fit the description?
I mean, okay, so you want to know how I feel about astrology?
Yeah, I
first?
do. Break it down.
I think that everything that has ever been said about anything in the signs and they give you the daily stuff, it's just the most vague description of something, and you're like, yeah, that could pertain to me. And then I feel like that's what like kind of pulls a lot of people into it because they're like, oh yeah, like, I'm so like a Virgo because like it says this, and this. But at the same time, it's like if you looked at your buddy and was like they were like a completely different sign, they might have some of the same qualities in that too. You know what I'm saying?
You think you could read any of the descriptions and it would fit anybody, kind of.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I feel like people can relate to like different descriptions too, and it's just
Interesting.
Yeah. Plus, this stuff's just so vague. Like I said, so vague it can pertain to anybody.
Didn't know we'd get political on this
Political.
podcast. So you don't care at all? You don't have any opinion on like signs you kind of like or signs you kind of don't like?
No.
Wow, not even Pisces.
Fuck Pisces.
Not even the love of your life,
Okay,
Pisces.
listen. My girlfriend's a Pisces. My grandfather's a Pisces. My mom's a Pisces. My dad's a Pisces.
A lot of waterworks. A lot of splashing around.
Not
A lot of fish play.
But when I tell you that each one of them are the most completely different person, and my grandfather, my mom, and my dad were all born on the same day, but they're like all polar opposites of each other. They're all.
Okay, so I'm going to say something that I know about Pisces, and you tell me if this fits them, even though they're different.
Okay.
Pisces are sensitive, and they're not very good at communication.
Oh yeah, but I could also say that about my grandmother, who's a Cancer.
Cancers.
She might not be a Cancer. She's like the next one, I think.
Tough exterior, soft interior. You gotta be a hard ass, but inside you're screaming. And that's you. That's you.
Well, inside and outside, I'm usually screaming, but I don't know.
Interesting.
You can say that, but I mean, I would describe the same thing about my brother, and he's a Taurus, I think.
One of the good ones. Wow.
One of the good ones.
I don't want to offend anyone. We don't have to talk about politics anymore.
Okay.
So,
Politics.
you were trying to vote for Ben Carson.
Oh yeah. Who was that? The surgeon?
Yeah. The surgeon who didn't, like, they find a lot of lies in his book. He, like, wrote a book about his life, about being, like, a smart brain surgeon. And I think there was a lot of lies in it. I also didn't research anything, so could be fake news. Where's the fact checker on this show?
I don't know. Politics have kind of just like, they've like screwed my mind now. It's just like, it's too stressful to even think about it.
Yes.
All I care about is how much my food is and how much my gas is.
Yep.
And when I gotta start paying back my student loans.
Yep. I haven't paid mine.
You have a degree, so.
Huh?
You have a degree. I don't have a degree.
You don't have a degree at all?
I don't have a degree, no.
Damn, you
I didn't get a
skipped?
degree from math. I transferred into
Fuck.
the next school, yeah.
That's almost more complicated.
In the last 30 hours at app, you like have to do it in-house, and I was like, I'm not staying here another year. If I can go ahead and get into school, you know?
Yeah. Word. Everett is in graduate school.
Yes.
Graduate school. Now, if you don't know about graduate school, graduate school is where you go if you're better than everyone else to have a better life than everyone else. It's to level up. It's called evolution, and you learn about it in graduate school. At one point, I didn't know what I was going to do with my life after college, and I was like, maybe I could go to graduate school. And so I called my parents, and I was like, hey, I've been thinking lately about graduate school. And they both just fucking cackled on the phone, and that's when I was like, okay, I guess I can't go to graduate school. So that was cool. But Everett's in medical school.
Medical school.
Medical.
No, not medical school necessarily. I don't think I'm allowed to like
Say.
say if I'm in medical school.
Oh.
I'm in pharmacy school. So I will have a doctorate. I guess I technically will be a doctor when I get done, but that is a while away and a lot of money.
Are you going to be like... Because I guess you won't be with, like, patients like that. But are you going to be like... When they're like, yeah, Dr. Everett, you can be like, call me Everett. Dr. Everett's my father.
We're all friends here.
Dr. Everett's my father. So it depends what kind of setting you work in, because if you're a pharmacist, you can still see patients. Like, I just did the rotation at the hospital for 2 weeks, and we got to go do rounds with doctors and nurses, and like go to like interprofessional like team meetings and stuff, and like get to talk to people who work in like OR and the people who work in the emergency room, and then like the nursing staff, so like head of nursing and stuff. So those people there are called doctors, but like people that like work at like your local like CVS or Walgreens, they don't care about that stuff. It's kind of more casual because it's more of a retail setting.
Yeah.
And things aren't as serious because it's
Yeah.
obviously because if you're in a hospital, you
Something's up.
got to be in the hospital for a reason, you know. If you're just picking up your maintenance drugs,
Yeah.
I need.
True. I feel like if you're picking up at like CVS, you usually probably don't even know the person's name.
No, I mean,
You're like, just give me my bag of drugs.
yeah, it depends. You get like a lot of locals, and once you like
Work there for a while, you recognize them, they recognize you. You can greet each other by name. You'll have people like bring you in like sweets and stuff, like especially around Christmas time. Everybody's baking goods for like their other people, and they're like on their way to like deliver it to other people to like stop by like the pharmacy and give us like snacks and stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
yeah, it's cool.
That is cool. Okay, just to suck my dick a little bit. What's like one of your favorite memories with me? Don't think too hard.
Don't think too hard.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm just kidding.
Probably, I would say probably the first time like we hung out in a social setting outside of
you know, our executive stuff. So I guess it would be like your birthday.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, like before I absolutely blacked the fuck out halfway through the night, I had a good time then because we were all like sitting on the porch hollering and yelling and stuff. And then like one night, like a year after that, it was like right after Christmas, or it was a while after Christmas, we like burned a Christmas tree in the fire pit outside.
Whoa.
Somebody had a whip, and they were all like whipping. out
Who
in
the
yard.
fuck had a whip?
You know who had a whip? My ex-boyfriend. That's who had a whip.
All right.
Anyway,
All
not that I
right.
care about the whip. I just think it's funny
It
to
was just
tell
part of the
people like
memory.
there was this guy there with a full Indiana
He
Jones
was whipping
whip.
us.
He was whipping me. It was full on like 1787. No, I was kidding.
He said the N-word.
I heard it. I heard it.
I felt it.
Every crack of the whip.
Wait. At that birthday party, all I remember is that Everett stumbled into my bedroom with a banana, and we were all like, there's no bananas in this apartment. Where did you get that banana? And then he just reached up to my towel rod and just fucking ripped it out of the wall. Banana in one hand, tower bar in the Yeah. That was a good time. I forgot about
I don't remember any of that.
that. So that was the blackout.
That was like probably well after I blacked out. I don't know where. I didn't come with a banana.
It wasn't.
You know, like, it wasn't in my pocket.
My banana. I think it was our not our friend roommate's banana, but it's fine because she stole food from me. So fuck her. Eat her bananas. See if I care.
I'll fuck her and eat her bananas.
No,
Oh, I never knew her, so.
your girlfriend's right there. Whoa. You can only eat one banana.
Okay.
Fuck her with a banana.
And then eat the banana. With the peel still on, right?
Peel or no peel?
I
Just
guess.
Take the peel off. What's wrong with it? The inside's fine.
Bro, have you ever heard of 1,000 Ways to Die? There was a bitch who saw a cute grocery store guy, and so she bought bought her produce, and then she got home and she was thinking about the hot produce guy, and then she was like, I'm gonna fucking fuck myself with this carrot, and the carrot, because it's sharp on the end, let in an air bubble, and she died.
No, I saw that. She shaved the carrot first, so it had sharper corners on all
Oh.
sides because she did the peeler on it. So yeah, but she get air pockets up in there.
How
but
long
she
do you die?
cut the
Does it
inside
take
of
to
her
die?
vagina.
How long does it take to die from that? A few hours? Immediately? Doctor?
I don't know. I don't work on the morgue. No, I have no idea. It probably was she went to bed that night and didn't wake up, that kind of deal, you know.
Do you open the banana from the stick side or the other side?
Technically, you're supposed to open it from the butt side.
I know, isn't that weird? Why did my parents raise me to open it from the stick side?
Everybody does that. I don't know, because the other way is primitive. Because monkeys do it.
Oh.
But monkeys,
We're
obviously they
monkeys.
know. But obviously they know. They know better than we do. What's the most efficient way to do something quickly?
Yeah.
No, have you ever seen that? They'll literally just
Unsheath a banana and then swallow
Sheath.
it whole.
I don't like looking at monkeys. I don't like them. They scare me. You can't have a pet monkey and a face.
Elaborate.
If you have a pet monkey and you have a face, something ain't adding up. Monkeys rip your face off.
Wait.
Bro, there was
Confirmed.
in the 90s and shit, this bitch had a chimpanzee and he ripped her face off.
I saw that.
They'll fucking break your fingers. They're so strong and they'll turn on you.
It's the opposable thumbs.
But I
You gonna
don't.
throw up an opposable thumbs.
But
Yeah,
dude,
they're pretty gross.
they have more opposable thumbs than us.
What do you?
They got little,
Okay, I see
little
what you
feet
mean.
thumbs. They could
Okay,
open a banana
feet
with their
thumbs.
pussies. Do you think they give each other foot jobs?
Do you think that?
This is science.
I don't know. I feel like that's more efficient though. I think I would like to have an opposable toe.
To give a foot job with?
Yeah.
Is that what you were saying?
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah.
No.
Do you
No,
think they
just
can
in
do it to
general.
themselves? Can they jerk off with their
They
foot?
definitely can jerk off. I don't know about their. They
They can
probably do.
definitely jerk off. Confirmed. But they give themselves FJs. Feet jobs.
I don't know.
Oh.
Google it.
I don't wanna. I'm scared of monkeys. And big birds.
Because it ripped that one lady's face off.
Just because
There's that.
they know too much. They move too quickly. Like, even, like, the little ones freak me out. Like, you know those videos of people who are like, oh, there's all these monkeys around here. And then you see them, like, fucking steal your purse and take off. Or, like, you'll be in the middle taking a bite of your sandwich, and he'll be like, mine, bitch!
True. You get what you ask for when you do that kind of stuff, though.
You're lucky they don't rip your face off. Bro, we're so lucky because some countries, that's like their stray cats. It's just fucking monkeys.
Could you imagine?
Just packs of monkeys, like on like the roofs of the buildings. That's my hell, dude. Monkey Town? I don't know. Did you ever play Super Monkey Ball? Speaking of monkeys.
Yeah. They even had that as an arcade game.
I had it on PlayStation, and then I got it for the DS.
The DS.
Yeah, not as fun on the DS. The PlayStation one was like 3D. It was fun.
What kind of DS did you have? Do you have like the one for like fat hands or like the the DS Lite? You know what I'm talking about.
I think I had light, but I didn't know the other one was for fat hands. I thought it was just the poor version.
The poor version. You're right.
The DS for fat kids.
Yeah, so like after like the Game Boy SP, do you remember that? The little square one that flipped up.
That's the one I
Square,
had.
yeah, like the big Game Boy Advance games. There was like a fat DS. That was like the OG DS that came out.
It was like the top wasn't flat. It was like...
It like had weird
An
like
angle?
edges on it. Yeah.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah.
I never had that. You had that?
Yes. I've had them all.
I didn't know they were
Like
for
later.
fat hands.
They weren't for fat hands.
Oh, you're a comedian.
Oh, I'm a comedian. No, that's all I had to say. What about Super Monkey Ball? Why did you bring that up?
Because a monkey. Okay, what was your favorite DS game?
Like,
It's not that I
favorite
brought it up.
DS
It's that I
games?
remembered it and I said it.
Did you ever have that WarioWare game or whatever it was called?
Yes.
Okay, that one I love the mini games because it's like
That was fun on the Wii.
unroll the toilet paper, pick a nose, like that kind of stuff. Yeah,
It was great for like ADD. It's constant
yeah,
shit.
it's perfect because it's something different every time. But then I also was like a closet Pokemon fan. Don't tell anybody.
Whoa. Have you come out yet?
If I come out,
Charizard.
like, I'll come out as a lot of things, but as a Pokemon fan,
I don't blame you. You'll get jumped. In this economy?
Get jumped in this economy.
Shoo. Sheesh. Shoo. Sheesh. Gorsh. Yuck. What's the best impression you can do?
I can't do impressions. I can't.
Can you do a Donald Trump impression?
Absolutely not.
Can you do a Danny
How would
DeVito
you
impression?
do Danny DeVito? Huh? The Monsters Inc. lady.
Roz. Can you do Roz?
Oh yeah. I guess.
Mr. Wazowski.
Wow.
I just walk around saying that.
Say,
I say home.
you didn't file your paperwork. Do that whole line. Slow.
Like I'm crying. Wow, I am a Cancer. Okay.
Did that upset you?
Slow.
And scene.
Mr. Wazowski, you didn't file your paperwork. I don't know, that's it.
I'm always watching.
Always watching.
That's really good.
Thanks.
I think
They
that
cry about it.
if they make a 6th Monsters Inc., you should play
A 6th one.
that lady.
I have to wait that long?
I think they're already on like 4.
They just came out with the second one. Like, when was that? When was the college one?
A lot of fake news in this corner.
Fake news.
Fake news. Can you do an accent? Can you do a British accent?
I like how to ask me you went British.
And you do a British accent. You got nice batter. Are you having a laugh?
It's kind of hard to do these kind of things on the spot.
Come on. I'll edit it to look better.
You'll edit it to look.
I'll just
Yeah,
insert an actual British person talking when you do it. I'll just edit in Allie doing a British accent.
I like that idea.
So just pretend like you're
Put a
saying
face
something.
on me. Just like hold the microphone, like move my hands around like this.
Say like a British line she would say in the British accent.
Give me one.
No, you make up one. I like crumpets and biscuits. My teeth are crooked.
My teeth are crooked. And I like my crumpets.
I like my teeth just...
I don't know.
Bro, you know who Nick Coletti is?
From the internet.
Dude, that guy.
Yeah.
He has a vine that I love. Pops in my mind every once in a while, and it's I like my women like I like my coffee. Wait. I like my coffee like I like my women. Big tits. And you just made me think of it. I fucked it up.
You ruined the joke. Here we
Wait,
are.
let's retake it. Okay. You ever heard of Nick Coletti? Have you heard of Vine?
Have I heard of Vine?
Yeah. And that guy Nick Coletti.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes,
he has
I
this
saw it.
vine where he's like, I like my coffee like I like my women. Big tits. Yes! Nailed it.
Oh. Got it that time.
Got it
Proud
that
of you.
time. What was your favorite vine?
I don't know if I have a favorite Vine because like I feel like the only time we ever watch them is just like now is like in like a reel of a bunch of vines back to back to back.
Yeah.
Also
Classic.
good for your ADHD brain. 6 seconds. That's all you need.
Bro, now that TikTok's like, oh, now we got 3 minutes. Now we got this. It's like, how are we okay with 6 seconds? You can't do anything in 6 seconds. I can barely
but
decide
3
what to eat in
minutes,
6 seconds.
If I like get about 15 seconds into the video and I see how long it is in perspective to the rest of like what I've already just watched,
Yeah.
I will immediately say I don't care what the content is.
Yeah.
If it's a 3-minute video, I'm scrolling. I'm like, I got time for that. I'm
Yeah,
taking a
definitely.
shit. By the time I'm done taking a shit, I'm gonna only have watched one video.
I feel like I used to take longer shits. Can anyone else feel that? I feel like I had way more. I feel like I was like, time to shit. Now I get to play on my phone.
Uh-huh.
And then now I'm like, to click on this thing, it's not even worth it. I'm going to be done pooping in 2 seconds. my legs are numb. That's the worst part about pooping.
So your legs get numb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've realized in the scheme of things, there's only about like 30 seconds tops where you're actually like shitting at all or like trying to shit. So like the
Yeah.
extra 5 minutes you spent were just you scrolling
Yeah.
and like letting the poop dry on your asshole.
Yeah,
basically,
and the
you know?
hemorrhoids coming in. Dude, most of us just sitting there waiting for the poop to be ready. This is a poop podcast.
Poop talk.
We poop on this podcast. This is a
poop
room
in
full of
this podcast.
shitters. Oh, y'all shit, I know it. We got 2 IBS in here,
Shout out.
and I'm one of them. Do you have IBS? Are you about to come out with...
intolerant? I'm gonna come out as that too. I'll never come out as having IBS.
Can we get an
You'll never
IBS?
catch me.
Can we get an IBS flag? Show some respect, bro.
Quality.
Show some respect. What would it be? Just the shit emoji? Dude, the shit emoji?
That's a flag.
Why did they put a face on a poop? Why did they do that? I used that the other day. Did I send it to you? I sent the poop emoji to somebody. I've never sent the poop emoji.
Maybe to them it was less offensive if it had a smiley face on it.
Maybe. Why did they need it at all?
I don't know.
That's like one of the first ones they made when iPhone came out. They were like, oh my God, make sure there's a shit. But make it smile.
Then they had that whole craze where like emojis were like on all your clothes, like you saw like all the T-shirts,
Like a
and-
pattern. Ew. And it would be like a 2-piece like sweatpant combo.
And it's like we talk shit about that at this moment, but there were definitely people like in my like high school classes that were like the mustache shit. Basically, you know what I'm talking about. Everything was like
I mustache
mustache.
you a question.
Mhm. They had,
The
like,
glasses that had
the-
the little mustache. Did you have one of those? You seem like someone who would. And I mean that in a loving way. Okay,
Whoa, that just blew my mind.
What, that she has a mustache?
Your password.
One time, okay.
What?
One time, I had to go get my computer fixed because the mouse fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
Shitted on him.
Thank you. What was I talking about? Oh, my password. My password is just like from A, and then you smash all the way to enter. And so I had to go ask them to help me at like a computer store, and I opened it. And first of all, the guy roasted me for how dirty my screen was. He was like, "You live like this, bitch?" So then he was like, "What's your password?" And then I just went, brrr, and he was like, "Okay." And I was like, that's fine. I'll figure it out. I'll hack into the mainframe. But anyways,
This is the easy way to remember it, I guess.
please don't hack me.
You blew my mind.
Please.
I'm ready to hack you.
Please
That's
don't
all your
hack
passwords,
me.
isn't it? I knew it.
Just my tutors.
If anybody needs to know how to get into this account for this
A
podcast
S
right
D
here.
F G H J K L semicolon apostrophe
Contacts
enter.
in?
Do I have contacts in?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I was like, how do you see that?
I would not be here if I didn't have contacts in. I don't know where I would be, but I would not be here. I wouldn't even be in Myrtle Beach. Bro, I cannot travel into a different room if I don't have contacts or glasses on.
They said it.
Room. Well, we're at Dirty Myrtle, downtown Dirty Myrtle, and we are in a condo that decided to decorate with ballet photos of their very young children. Now, I don't know about you, but I would not, if I knew strangers were coming to stay in my condo, I would not decorate it with pictures of my young children. And your kid's ugly, so don't even... I'm just kidding. It's fine. It's whatever.
You can't say that because the kid's not white.
You're right. I'm racist.
That's right. Don't forget.
You're right. I'm white. You're right. I'm white.
I think it's just weird because, like, it's all, like, little tiny outfits on, like, a 9-year-old child.
Yeah. And they're not
They
cute
are.
outfits.
Yeah.
And they don't match. There's not a theme going. And the background of the picture matches the background of this entire condo.
Yes.
I
the
don't
color
like
of the
it.
canvas is the color of the wall.
Yucky. Everett.
You brought it up and now, like,
You can't stop thinking about
pulling
it.
me into a portal.
The middle one reminds me of Peter Pan. She could be doing Peter Pan, the
Tinkerbell,
ballet.
maybe.
One time,
Robin
my
Hood.
grandmother took me to go see the Nutcracker, like a ballet performance, and I got sick after eating a whole bag of sour gummy worms, and I threw up in a cup in the car.
You should get it in the car, though.
That's true.
If you think
But
about
it filled
it's
all the
not-
way to the top, and it was brown.
How old were you?
Probably like 7 or 8. I don't know. That's like the only memory. I remember being there, and then I remember throwing up in the car.
So, like, out of 10.
Pretty. I love the Nutcracker. Dude, did you watch Barbie Nutcracker? That shit was fire. What about Barbie Rapunzel? And the horny weasel? The weasel that the
watch your
bad stepmother wears around her neck. He's like,
No, but I don't believe that.
I'll
I
bring-
don't believe that.
I'll bring up a video for you later. It's literally like, yes. It's crazy. Why did they put that
I
in?
watched it just for that. I watched the whole movie for that.
Everett
Do it all the time.
loved Disney movies growing up, but he did not realize until he was an adult that the movies were musicals. He just blocked out the singing. What is that called? Is that mental illness?
Smell illness in it.
It's mental illness, isn't it?
I don't know. I didn't, and not until I was probably like 12. I didn't know that anyone was singing in a Disney movie, and I didn't know people had accents at all. I didn't know that they
Whoa.
were like speaking differently than English. You know, I just heard English, and I was like, yeah, it's good.
That's
No
wild.
music in this brain.
Did your brother know?
I've never talked to him about it. So, I don't know.
If he doesn't know, then something's happening. Something's
True.
going on. But if he's like, yeah, then it's just in your head.
They forgot to upload me like the rest of you guys.
Got to upload you?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
20,000 plus songs. It's not a joke.
I didn't follow.
It's not a joke.
I don't know what we're talking about. What's 20,000 plus songs? What does that mean? Disney?
Mm-hmm.
Disney and all their they have so many songs.
All their songs, yeah.
And you had none of them?
Nah. It wasn't uploaded.
What is that? You weren't?
Yeah, because we're all...
Oh, we're in a simulation. Oh, you got
They
plugged.
missed me. I'm a glitch.
You got plugged in late. You're a glitch, like in Wreck-It Ralph.
Maybe they did plug me in late.
You're a late plug. A late plugger.
It's not even...
Like a late bloomer.
Yeah,
I didn't have to
I
explain.
got you. You didn't have to. Nope.
I'll go.
Okay. Wait, I should go.
Everett. Give it up for Everett. Give it up. Thank you, Everett. Thank you, Everett. That's my good friend Everett. And now I have another friend. Give it up for Mads. Woo! Oh shit. It's my friend Mads.
What up?
Mads, out of this whole group, has like known me since the youngest age,
That is true.
which is freshman year of high school.
Right. I keep forgetting I didn't go to college with you guys.
You were there in
You guys are
spirit.
telling stories. I'm
You
like,
were there in
fuck yeah, I
spirit.
remember
You're
that.
like, I remember
I'm like, wait, I didn't even go to school with you guys.
You're like, I was there. I was there. Do you remember like when we met?
I don't.
Okay. I just remember you because you were like friends with Brittany, and then we would like all walk around in the morning.
Right. Right.
Weird.
True.
It's weird that we would do that. I guess that's the only thing you could do.
I don't remember most of high school. There's no memories
Okay.
at all.
All right.
It's not there.
Okay, we can talk about a college memory. Okay, so one time, Mads came and visited me when I was in the dorm with Erin. And Mads,
Yeah.
what happened?
Had our first little brownie
A
experience.
little edible
Little
moment.
edible moment. My
Edible
first ever
moment.
edible.
Was it really?
The first time being high, actually.
Whoa!
Right.
Why? Why did you do it then?
I don't know.
Just felt right.
Felt good. Felt right. Natural.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. But I was so scared. And then I got so high that I couldn't move or like talk. I couldn't use my words. I just laughed the entire time. But like Ashley did the whip for like 2 hours straight to Dolce and Gabbana.
By Riff Raff.
Yeah.
I was so sweaty.
The spray.
But I had to practice the whip. I had to perfect it. There was no other way.
You were doing a great job.
And Erin was just on the bed being my hype man. Every single time, every 10 seconds when I did a new whip, Erin was like, oh, here we go. Yeah! And Mads was just so high. They were just laughing.
Just laughing. No words.
But yeah, that was a good time.
You guys made me watch that like what was that?
Bubble butt.
Bubble
The
butt?
bubble butt video.
God. And I was
Horrifying.
terrified. And now to this day, every time I hear that song, I just cry.
You just have like a weed
Tears.
flashback.
You're right. PTSD.
That's amazing.
It's not a good moment.
Mads, how's your beach trip going?
It's going good. It's
Yeah.
great. It's warm, nice.
Weren't you just in Myrtle?
No, it was at Edisto.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a little island in South Carolina.
How far do you think it is away from here?
Oh, like 2 hours. Yeah.
Was it like a nicer beach? Like,
Yeah, it's really nice. Like they have like rock walls in the ocean, so it breaks up the waves, so you can just sit there and vibe.
Mads and I were in the ocean today, and we were just fighting for our damn life. We were literally fighting for our life. I had to swim under a few waves. It was violent.
In the ocean. I kept running away from them as fast as I could. It
I couldn't believe you got out there with me.
was like in slow motion in the background. I know, I'm so scared of the ocean.
You faced your fears
I
today.
did it. I didn't
Oh, yeah.
die.
Do you usually get in the ocean?
Sometimes when I'm drunk.
Nice.
But I can't drink anymore, so
Nice. Were you?
just facing it
Were you
sober.
Were you right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I was out with
That does that kind of sober you?
smoking a little. No.
Oh, okay.
So I guess I lied to you just now.
Wow! First lie on the pod. Amazing. Myrtle Beach. How did you feel at Ripley? That was your first Ripley's Believe It or Not. experience.
That
How did you feel?
It was good. It was very small.
It was so
Like it felt small. Like we were all very close to each other.
It's usually not like that. I swear to God.
There's like a dance party at the end. I think that was my favorite part.
There was a dance party. That was
Yeah.
nice. They were playing Bruno Mars.
The tunnel was my least favorite part. I thought I was gonna die.
Dude,
I thought I was gonna die.
I was like, am I disassociating? Is this it?
I felt completely tilted, and I like kept telling myself like, "This is it. I'm going down. I'm gonna fall right here."
There was like a fucking spinny tunnel, but the worst part is that they put like this rope bridge so that like your stepping isn't even.
Ugh.
It's wobbly, and it just really makes for not a fun time.
It was a terrible experience.
We should have done the coward's bypass
We should have next time.
next time.
I'll still probably do it again. I'm a dumbass.
We faced another fear
There we go. Yeah.
because Mads is scared of dinosaurs.
I am also terrified of dinosaurs.
We went to Dino Cafe. Dino Land? What was it called?
Dino Land.
Dino Land. And we thought it was going to be like Rainforest Cafe, but dinosaurs, so much shittier. And Rainforest Cafe is already shitty. There was no animatronics. They didn't move. They were dusty. There wasn't a volcano every 10 minutes like Rainforest Cafe. So what's the point? A $20 burger?
Looked like cafeteria food.
And we're in a cafeteria with like fucking dusty ass. There was like an off-brand Scrat for some reason. That's not even a dinosaur. There was a Bigfoot. There was a dragon. That's not a dinosaur. It's like pick your lane. Are we doing fantasy or are we doing historical dinosaurs? Scrat is a character.
Anyway.
I'm pissed. Anyways, we sat down. Oh, first of all, they were like, how many kids? And we didn't have any kids. And then we sat down and then we looked at the menu and we were like, let's go to fucking Fuddruckers. So we dipped.
$20 for a cheeseburger.
We dipped and we ate so much food at Fuddruckers.
Oh, it was so good. I got a milkshake.
Oh, it was so good.
My
What
IBS
kind-
is going to murder me later.
You're brave.
I am.
You're brave. Are you lactose intolerant?
Yes.
Do you have a favorite memory with me? Back to me.
Probably that time me and you and Erin went to like the Hunger Games thing.
Yes.
And like, what was it, like that like drive-through zoo?
Yeah, Lazy
We kept calling all the pigs biscuits. Little biscuits.
Oh yeah, you wanted to take a little potbelly pig home.
But specifically the time that you trusted me with your little tiny cousin to like go to the bathroom in a Steak and Shake or some shit.
That was that time.
Right. And it was fine. We went to the bathroom. Cool, calm, and collected. He just beelines it out of the bathroom and like smacks his head like face first into like a serving tray, and a bunch of glasses like broke off and like shattered around him.
It was like a fountain of glass.
And everyone got completely silent. And I'm just like trying to like grab him.
And then he just
screamed.
We
I
were
was so embarrassed.
We were picking glass out of his hair. I gave my aunt trusted me with him.
So why didn't you trust us with
I
him?
don't know. I guess she was like free babysitting.
God, how old were we?
We were in college
Like
because
21?
Aaron was there.
Yeah. God.
Something like that. Maybe not 21 yet. But when we went to the Hunger Games place, he was asleep in the car. We just left him asleep in the car.
Who trusted us?
It was fine.
He slept the whole time.
He did. He was good. But I remember we were coming back from the Lazy Five Ranch, and I started singing a VeggieTale song.
Oh
And I sang the whole VeggieTale song just because I was trying to annoy you guys. And then after I finished the VeggieTale song, my little cousin was like, "Is she not again?" And I sang it again. And he was like, I'm looking in the rearview mirror, and he's like, "You sang it again?" Sang it like 3 times. So ha. Got ya.
I love
Wow.
that.
Wow.
What's your favorite memory with me?
Ooh.
Put you on the spot.
Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. Immediately they blanked.
Right.
I remember
scary.
one time randomly, this is the only time we ever did this. We like met up at the rec center and we like were walking and talking for a long time, and I really liked that.
Nice.
And I also really liked the Lazy Five Ranch Day. And
that
I
was so
also
good.
really liked when we did the pot brownie.
Yes, that was good. So good.
And then probably that sleepover we had a little bit ago.
That was fun.
was
On my
a lot of
birthday.
On your birthday.
On my birthday.
25?
Yes.
Wow. How's
was
it gonna be
good.
25?
My body's falling apart. I'm dying. It's fine.
That's cool.
They say 25 is like your worst year.
They say
Yeah, people say that. You don't know that? Everything's like a decline when you turn 25.
it's all downhill. I feel like the saying "it's all downhill from here" is misleading. Because to me, that saying sounds like it means it's bad now.
It's been pretty
But
bad since.
Apparently, it's all downhill from here means it's all
Easier.
Because when
Oh,
you go
yeah.
downhill, it's easy.
It's easier. Yeah,
But
because
to
the
me, it
uphill.
sounds negative.
Yeah, it sounds like you're gonna die.
So your body's falling apart.
The body's falling apart.
What's that like?
Terrible. I hate it. I'm so tired all the time.
I'm turning 25 this year, and I'm not
Good luck, Charlie.
excited. Good luck, Charlie. Bro, I just like, if it already hurts at 24, what's it gonna be like at
I
like
think that all the
34?
time. My poor knees. They're falling apart. I don't have stallion knees.
Oh, is she okay?
Probably not.
Her knees gotta hurt.
I would say
They have to hurt. I
Yeah.
get that they're strong, but there's no way they're not like. Do you think that when she drops down, they pop?
Maybe. She already had knee replacements. Those
Do
aren't
you think
hers.
they have to edit out the pops in the performances?
They probably leave it there.
No, she does it on the beat. That's how they get it.
Yeah, that's
That's
it.
the bass you hear.
That's it. It's just Megan's knees.
That's why she has to do it.
Right.
It's for the beat.
It's part of her
actually-
contract.
It's a fully live performance.
Oh my
She's doing all the
God.
beats with her knees.
That's impressive. Nice.
It's really scary when your whole body pops, like when you stand up. You're like, is this it?
It doesn't bode well. Oh, your bones align at the same time?
Do you pop like? Do you like do the twisting back popping a
so-
lot?
Yeah.
I do that a lot, and I was thinking the other day, I was like, is this bad? Am I
Probably.
fucking myself up more?
Who cares? Live in the now.
But now, yeah.
We
The
can
now
go-
right now is cool, but usually it's not. You're like living the now, and I'm like, but the now sucks. But right now it
Now's
doesn't.
okay right now. We'll just live
But
in this
most
now.
of the time.
Get philosophical.
Oh my god. Matt's has two really, really cute dogs. One is a scared little pit bull named Bubba with the biggest eyes.
He has human eyes.
He's human eyes.
Those human eyes are hurting. Have you seen them?
He's in so much
He's in
pain.
so much internal pain. He's the most depressed being I've ever met.
He's so sad. And then Danny, which is a little plot hound, is that what we said?
She's a plot/coonhound mix.
And she screams.
She screams nonstop.
Boo!
If you walk too fast, screams. You talk too loud, screams.
Oh, here's my favorite memory.
Oh my god.
Is when I spent the night at Matt's apartment for the first time. I slept on the couch, and at about 7 a.m., Danny, the dog, decided to have explosive diarrhea in the middle of the floor right next to the couch. And
Oh no.
and I'm talking explosive. I'm talking there was some force behind it. That
Splashback.
there was a splash zone. And so I didn't want to wake up Charles and Mad, so I cleaned it up and then I took the dogs for a walk.
It was so nice. This is the nicest thing ever. I was so upset.
Danny was fine with the walk, but Bubba at
Oh.
first was like, I have to use the bathroom. This is great.
Right.
And then halfway through, he was like,
Fuck this.
you're not my parent. He was literally shaking. He's like, who the fuck are you?
You know, he's gotten so scared on walks that he's passed out and shit himself on the sidewalk. Because the world is a scary place. Do you know why we got him? Because I'm anxious.
Is Danny his like emotional
Yes.
support animal?
Exactly. That's exactly why we got him.
your anxiety dog and anxiety dog.
Yes.
Wow. What do you do when he passes out and shits on himself?
Pick him up. Clean up the shit.
Does he stay passed out till you get home?
No. He gets up.
How often has that happened?
It's only happened once. One time he jumped out of the car window and let a shit trail all the way down the road. He's such a nervous boy and he makes it so hard on himself.
He's so scared.
He's just a sad, pitiful man. And then Danny's just a dumb bimbo.
Bimbo.
She's a bimbo hound. She doesn't even know her own name. All she knows is screaming hungry. She's getting so chubby.
She doesn't know her name because you call her Daniel.
I call her Daniel. I call her Woofy Boofins. I call her Boofersons. Yeah.
I just call my cat Stinky
Stinky shmoney.
and Stinkmo. And then sometimes I'll be like, Stink Mo, stink less. She hates it when I say that.
Oh, shmoney.
She hits the shmoney dance. Every time I feed her.
Do you know Danny's actual name is Dunn? Dunn. Like that was her name when we adopted her.
Yuck. Yeah, good thing you changed it.
I hated it.
Honey's was Marie.
Oh, that's my middle name. Classic.
I was about to insult the name Marie.
You can go for
Thank
it.
God I didn't. I was just gonna say a little old lady name, which is kind of fitting because Honey's a little old lady.
She's a tiny little anxious lady.
Marie.
She did climb on me that one time.
She did.
Yeah.
That's a big move. Usually she just stays hidden.
Animals love me for some reason. I don't know what it is.
I can just feel it. I don't think she likes dudes. She hates my brother.
Oh, yeah.
But she's usually scared of everyone. Ugh.
Got it.
Hell yeah. What are you looking forward to tomorrow? For beach
Tomorrow?
day.
I'm excited to go to the pool some. And just to like get in the ocean again.
Do you go underwater in the pool?
Yes.
We should have got diving rings.
Go play mermaids.
We're playing mermaids.
And get some goggles.
What color's your tail?
Probably purple.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Word. Do you have a mermaid name?
No. Would you like to give me a mermaid name?
We might have to wait till we get down there.
Okay. Fill it out.
Was there ever a point? Sorry. Was there ever a point in your life as a kid that you were like, I wish I could change my name to this?
Yes.
What did you want to change?
I wanted
it
to be Abigail.
Oh,
I don't
wait.
know why.
Is Abigail your twin sister's name?
Yeah. I got to name my twin sister. Yeah.
Oh,
That's the name I wanted. Somebody had to have it.
Abigail.
Yeah.
Do you still like that name?
I think it's pretty.
I wanted to be named Roxy. I was so pissed that I wasn't given a rock star name. Name me Lola. Come on. Let's spice it up.
Lola,
Ashley's the most basic.
Jesus Christ.
I remember at one point I was like, I'm going to name my baby Relena, and then I'm going to call it Rain.
All right.
That is some shit.
That's
Erin's
that's
pissed.
something. That sure is something.
Roxy, this is
My name's Roxy. Here's Rain.
Sounds like a little queer family.
little alphabet soup family. I love calling LGBTQ plus alphabet soup. So funny.
I love it.
Hell yeah, we're playing mermaids tomorrow, and we're going to church on Sunday.
We are not going to
We
church on
might.
Sunday. We might. Okay.
We'll
see.
pass them.
Did we bring church clothes?
Hey, any clothes are church clothes if you
It's-
pray.
You're right. I agree.
Hell yeah,
I like that spirit.
Mads. Thank you so much for being on No Eye
You're
Contact.
welcome.
Thank you for being my friend.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.
Give it up for Mads, everybody. Woo! All right. Thank you to my friend Mads. I would like to welcome to the stage Allie. Woo! I don't know why that noise came out of me. Why did that noise come out of you when you called my name? I think that's what I feel for you in my heart. It's just like a buzzer noise.
Thank you.
It's like when you're like at a school basketball game and then that like buzzer goes off that like hurts. That's what I feel for you. I love you so much it hurts.
All right. Okay. That's fine.
Allie, how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Okay. The now's cool.
Now's good.
We're at the fucking beach, dude.
We're at the
We're
beach.
at the beach, dude.
Here we are. This place.
This place. Allie and I have been friends 5 years? 4 years? 5 years? 6 years?
5.
5
I feel
years.
Like 5.
5 years.
Oh,
Lived
that's
together for 3 or 4. 3?
Yes, 3 years.
Lived together for 3 years. How was I as a roommate?
You were a good roommate.
She's lying, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm
You can
sorry.
say I was messy. You can say it.
Not well, a little.
Fast
But it
food
was
trash.
it was like everybody. It was we had a few problems in general, all of us, with keeping things clean. The kitchen was a problem for us.
That's fair. It's hard to live with people.
It is hard. Yeah, we had 5 of us at one point.
Yeah. But that was luckily in the big apartment, and then we moved to a smaller apartment, and there was
Yeah,
4 of
4
us
of us,
in
yeah.
a 3 apartment.
Yes.
with a dog and a cat.
With a dog and a cat.
Yeah, it got tight there at the end.
And that one was haunted.
Yes, it was haunted.
That one I
We
felt
didn't get
weird
to tell, we didn't
vibes.
tell that, those stories last night about that apartment.
Oh yeah. I feel like it was
story night.
It was after we did the Ouija board. I felt like I felt shit in that apartment. But you felt like you felt stuff the
True.
whole time.
Oh, was it?
Because you had like that tapping. We think it could have been like a water
It could
pipe.
have been the pipes,
But it was like weird.
yeah, it started acting up after the Ouija board. I feel like that experience.
It was like in the kitchen, kind of tall. That's how I always felt it. And Punk would
in the
also stare up
corner
there.
across from the fridge.
Yes.
Yeah, he would stare there
Yeah.
when he would get haunted, and he would like scratch up the walls.
Yes. Demons. He was
Demon
fighting
cat.
demons.
Demon cat.
Allie and I met at our place of work. We were we had a mutual friend at the time, and the mutual friend was like, oh my god, you guys both hate the same person, you're gonna love each other. And so like I literally went up to her and I was like, you hate so and so, and then we were friends.
Yes.
It worked. And then
That
we
was so nice.
we joined an a cappella group together,
Awful. Yep.
and that's how we met Everett.
Yep.
And then you moved in with me.
Yeah, crazy. That's
You
crazy how that works
silly
out.
little goose. You fell
Slid
right
my
into
way
my
right in.
plans.
Oh, my plans.
Oh, reverse Uno.
Pranked.
No pranks. Would you consider yourself a prankster?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I don't think so. Do I prank? I don't prank. I'm not a prankster.
Well, the survey says differently. We asked 100 people in Dirty Myrtle, and 85 said you're a prankster.
I don't even know 100 people.
If you were gonna prank your boyfriend, how would you prank him? Raw.
I have no idea. I don't prank. This is why.
You could like put some ketchup on your thumb and do like this, and you'd be like, "Oh my, I was chopping the onions in it."
Oh yeah, the classic. Oh my god, yeah, that one's good. I did one time as a child. I like pranked, I guess, as a child, but I used the classic bug in the ice cube.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, now you're pranking me.
Gotcha. This kid didn't got your ass.
Bro, we were at Fuddruckers just trying to get out of the parking lot, and we drove by, and this kid in like fucking lime green Under Armour matching set, socks up to here, he's just standing on the sidewalk, and he just goes, and Everett and I looked, and he got us.
Oh my god.
And you just got me. That was a prank.
I didn't intend. It was supposed to be a square, not a circle.
Me-
I can't.
Okay, I didn't know bug in the ice cube. Wait, a real bug?
No, you can buy them at like a joke shop, you know.
You were a prankster.
As a kid, I guess I was.
A joke shop.
A joke shop.
That's where you get the pranking
I
things.
guess so. I don't know. I feel like
Bug
you
and
could
ice cube.
probably go to like a Dollar General and get them. Don't they have like a little mini prank section? They have like the fake poop.
Why was Erin gaslighting me about the pranking things? They're obviously universal.
Erin was like, "What are you talking about?
That's what Erin sounds like to me when she talks.
What are you talking about? I've never pranked a day in my life."
Rumors. Ashley loves starting rumors.
I'm the drama queen. Check.
Drama.
You did bug in the ice.
Bug in the ice. I have used the fake poop. I did use that.
Did
as a
it work?
kid.
Were these pranks successful?
I don't think the bug in the ice one was, but the poop one was. Someone went to go get the toilet paper to clean it up, and when they bent down, they were like, ah. A good laugh.
Do you know the prank poop dollar? Do you know that prank? So you take. So I think that you take dog poop and you like wrap it with a $1 bill and you put it on the sidewalk, and then someone goes to get it, and then they just stuck their hand in poop. Poop dollar. And you have to yell poop dollar. If you don't, it doesn't count.
After it gets me.
When they have feces on their hand, it's like Uno. Then and only then are you allowed to shout poop dollar. If you do it before, it's reversed.
Okay. I just want to make sure, as a new prank, it's like a prank.
It's not new.
novice.
You've been pranking for
But
years.
it's been a long time.
Yeah, get back in the game.
I'm 25 now. It's like been a long time.
I'm gonna get you a prank book for Christmas.
Yes. I'll
Or, like-
start pranking more. My New Year's resolution, more pranks.
Start pranks. 2022. Let's bring back pranking.
Let's bring back pranking.
And let's bring back planking.
No.
Why did we do that? Did you plank? Have you, Allie? We asked 100 people.
I'm not sure that I could if I wanted to.
You never ever laid horizontally on something.
I tried. I'm sure it happened at some point.
There's a YouTube video of me planking.
We might have to bring that. We might have to watch that later.
It's set to like emotional music. I don't know what the editor was thinking.
Who was your editor?
Allison. Me and Allison just pranking around our town. Planking.
You
Bro.
guys, little pranksters.
Bro, I don't know what magazine I had as a child, but I had some kind of magazine that around like April Fool's Day, they were like, here's like a list of pranks you can do on your family. And it was like taped down. It was like in the kitchen, taped down the like handheld squirt so that when they turn the water on, it fucking soaks them. Did that. I don't know if it worked.
Oh my god.
And then twice a week. And then one of them, it was like tape the fucking toilet paper down so that, and I think I did that. And then one of them was like, just go put your stuffed animals in the car. That way when your parents come out, just a bunch of stuffed animals. And I did that. I don't remember the repercussions at all. I think I blocked it out. So basically I'm the prank master.
Pretty much are. You win the gold medal.
Yep.
The prank Olympics.
I pranked my pants.
You did. You did.
Shitted my front.
You sharded your prank.
Here's what I'm saying. I want, by the end of this year, I want there to be 3 pranks happening in your asshole. 3 pranks to happen in your asshole. I want, report back to me that you pranked Everett 3 times in
Okay.
your household.
Asshole pranks. Check.
We gotta do asshole pranks.
Asshole pranks.
You're like, oh,
I wonder if they have a magazine for that.
what if? Yo, did you ever have American Girl doll?
Yes.
Did you ever have that American Girl doll book that was about like your changing body?
Yes, my
And it,
father
like-
got me one about puberty.
And it like taught you how to put a tampon in and like how to shave. And there's
Yeah.
literally like a drawn picture
And,
of
like-
the girl like holding her vagina open and inserting it.
Yes, and like boobs and stuff. And
Yeah.
all very.
I read it so many times.
I was like, this
It's like, this is like a horror book. This is gonna happen to me? I'm not putting anything in
That's
there.
that's in me. That's
Ugh. It was scary.
it is scary.
I recently saw a thing online. Did you have that book?
No.
What? Yes, audience member?
Crowd request.
What's up?
First idea is put tampons in. How much of a whore? Because the book said my story sucked.
The tampon.
Is that relatable?
Do you need to come tell your tampon story?
Do you want to tell your tampon story?
Say it if you guys have good stories.
I
Bring it back.
I don't remember the tampon. I just
think it was
know
that eventful.
my first period was on like Christmas.
Ooh, that's
It was a miracle. It was a Christmas miracle. I don't remember putting in my first tampon.
Yeah. I remember the day that I got my period, but I don't remember putting in the tampon.
Yeah. I had a friend in high school who wasn't allowed to use tampons because her mom said that that's for like whores. Like that's a way to like lose your virginity is if you put a tampon in.
God.
Aaron, do you want to come up and tell? Aaron, what's your tampon story?
I don't have the American Girl book. I didn't know.
Aw.
Did you just have to like read the instructions and you did?
Did your mom tell you? No, wait. You take my spot and then you two talk.
Hey, what's up? Speaking of tampons, is the camera on? Yeah. Okay, I guess. Speaking of tampons, just I got mine. Yay. I got my first period when I was at the beach. Oh my god, full circle.
Wow.
And no one ever taught me how to put a tampon in. I didn't get the American Girl doll update. I didn't get that magazine. And I just thought you were just supposed to shove it somewhere, and very uncomfortable because I like started where there was no place to shove it, and I was just like, what's happening? She like tried to tell me, but it was very like kind of awkward, and she was just like, just do it, like through the door of the bathroom.
Oh,
And I tried it because it, like, that was apparently the easiest way to go swimming is if you throw a fucking tampon up your cooter, and then you can fucking swim. And damn, I wasn't gonna swim. But I just remember coming out of the bathroom and just being like whacking, like I had a stick up my ass. And then I was just like,
Yeah.
I'm ready to go to the pool. And I remember my aunt gave me croissants, and that was the only thing that made it better. And it was just, and then I just finally like, took it out, and I was like, I'm not going swimming. And it was just, it was terrible.
That sucks.
What about you, Allie?
I remember the walking weird. It was unpleasant. That
Cool.
first time, but
How old?
I was 11
Ooh.
when I got mine. Yeah, I was at summer camp and I didn't feel good that day, so I left early, and I had my period. And that was that.
By the lake.
On the tennis courts.
There are mosquitoes.
You were there that day?
What kind of summer camp? Was it religious?
No, it was at the country club.
American Girl and Country Club. Here you go, Ashley. Thanks.
Thanks, Erin.
Thank you, Erin.
Round of
Well,
applause for Erin.
I never thought about. Thank you, Erin. Thank you so much, Erin, for your contribution.
Yeah.
I will say, I think that I never had to ask my mom and stuff because of the American Girl doll book.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it did help to have it.
It definitely did help. I read it a lot. I really referenced it often.
It was scary, but it made things less scary.
My parents, wasn't very informative.
Yeah. I remember one time my mom and I were walking around the neighborhood, and she was having a talk with me of like, you can ask me anything. I'm always here for you.
Mm-hmm.
If you have any questions about anything, let me know. And I had just gone to see Transformers. And there's a part in Transformers where Shia LaBeouf's mom is like, "What are you doing in here? Are you masturbating?" And then everyone in the crowd died laughing. And I did not know. I'd never heard that word before. And so I was like, "Yeah, I do have a question. What's masturbating?" "Where did you hear that?" And I was like, "Transformers." And then she was like, "I'll tell you when you're older." And it's like, okay, so then you can't talk. I can't ask you anything.
How
What are we
old were
doing?
you?
I think I was in like the first part of 6th grade.
Okay, so like 11,
Probably 11 or 12.
11 or 12.
But it's like just,
That's about,
I don't know. I mean, obviously some things you can't tell kids, but like just being honest, I don't know.
Yeah, you should be honest, be able to answer their questions as best you can.
If your 11-year-old
And it's
asked you what
awkward.
masturbating was, what would you say? Right now, you have an 11-year-old.
Listen, Ringo.
Ringo. Ringo, what is that?
we have this joke where he demands that if we ever have children, the first child must be named Ringo.
Why?
I don't
You a
even
Beatles
I don't
fan?
even remember at this point because it has been so long, and he reminds me every now and again.
Are you a Beatles fan?
I'm a Beatles fan. Ringo was like
Ringo Starr.
He's like the worst one. So.
Aww.
But I don't think that was. I think we were talking about something. I was like, Ringo, what a fucking name. I was like, you know what? That's my first kid. I don't care what they come out as.
Ringo.
Ringo it is.
I like it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Listen, Ringo.
Anyways, Ringo.
You would tell them?
Oh, I would tell them. Bud, sometimes when you are feeling things in your nether regions,
Never.
you might want to get curious and with your hands and touch around down there, explore the great beyond. And what's the great beyond? Your genitals, son.
Okay. So you're like, touch it if you got it.
I would just explain. I'm just trying to explain what it is. I don't know how to do that right now.
Did you ever
I
hear your
haven't read-
parents having sex?
No.
Really? Interesting.
No.
Interesting. Anyone else ever hear their parents having sex? Anyone?
You looked away like, all right, liar.
I haven't. I swear to God.
Hey, it's okay. Maybe one day.
They were separated most of my life.
That's pretty special.
Yeah.
It was. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I don't know why I brought that up. Just because that's traumatic too.
I don't want to think about it.
Did you ever ask your parents any questions, like sex talky?
Definitely not. I was not comfortable to talk to them.
Did they ever try to be like, if you want to talk to me, or did they ever try to have a sex talk with you?
Not that I can remember. I don't remember them specifically having one. I was I was like an ugly kid, so I feel like they were probably like, they don't have to worry about it.
Oh my god. That's not what they were thinking. They probably just were too awkward to talk to you.
Thought that. I never brought like anybody around in like school and stuff. Like I never brought home anyone.
Not because you were ugly.
Well, I was just like a weird. I was like a weird
anxiety.
kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a kid.
Yeah.
They didn't think you were ugly. If we asked them with a gun to their head if they thought you were ugly, they would not say that. Do you think that they would say that she was ugly? Are you joking?
No.
Damn. Would they say stuff to you when you were that little?
Yeah, my dad did.
Like, not just about, like, weight stuff?
Oh, yeah, about appearances and stuff, yeah.
About you?
Mm-hmm.
Like what? We don't have to get into it if you don't want to. Is this okay?
Trauma talk!
Trauma talk! Like, what would he say?
I don't know. There was like times. There's one prominent one that I like specifically remember. But like I was learning how to do makeup. I was like 11 or 12, and he was like, "You look like a witch when you wear like your eyeliner like that."
Aww.
And I was like, "Okay." I was like, I remember like it took me a long time to do, and I was like practicing, you know, trying to work on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks. Did you cry?
But no.
Because you didn't care.
He was just that way. I was already used to him being. He's very appearance based.
Does he say stuff like that to your mom?
Yeah. He's
That
very
sucks.
like, yeah, he'll tell you if like he doesn't like the way you look or something.
See, I think it's because they go through their whole life and no one ever like steps up to them when they do that shit.
It's exactly that. That's what it is. Yeah.
So then it's gone for so long, and then when they do get stepped up by their daughters,
Yeah.
they're like, "You're just a fucking brainwashed liberal. What do you know?
Exactly. Yeah.
You're just sensitive."
Yeah.
Oh, we both have. Can I say shitty dads?
Yes.
We both have shitty dads named Chris.
It's weird that they're both named Chris.
It's weird that they're both named Chris.
How old is your dad?
It's like 53.
Okay.
How's your
Wow,
dad?
my dad's 63.
Whoa. What's your dad's sign?
Virgo.
Oh. My dad's a Pisces. No, he's an Aquarius. I thought he was a Pisces, but it turns out he's an Aquarius, which doesn't make any sense.
I don't know anything about Aquariuses.
I know that they are pretty go with the flow. Matt's is an Aquarius.
Oh,
They're pretty
cool.
go with the flow. Are they water sign? No, they're air sign. They're air sign.
Nice.
But pretty go with the flow, and a thing that has to do like a zodiac symptom of Aquarius a lot of time is that Aquarius don't believe in the zodiac signs.
Really? That's
Yeah.
funny.
Mads is the exception.
I love it. Yeah,
You're
it's
into
fun to
zodiac
read.
shit, right?
Yeah, I am.
And you are
A Pisces.
a Pisces. Do you have like a favorite sign and a least favorite sign?
I don't think so.
Really? You get
I
along
don't-
with everyone?
Yeah, I feel like I do. I can't think of like more than one of like one sign that I didn't like, I guess.
Yeah. I don't like Geminis. I've yet to meet a good Gemini. Like, I'm ready to have my mind changed, but so far it's not.
Yeah.
Trump's a Gemini.
Ew, is he really?
Mike's a Gemini. My ex-boyfriend's a Gemini.
Oh.
And
Oh.
Jackson's ex-boyfriend, who I don't like, just found out he's a Gemini.
Oh,
It makes sense.
It makes sense.
Geminis have a bad track
Geminis.
record. What can I say?
They do.
But then I'm also not too crazy about Sagittarius. So I feel like sometimes I can get along with them, sometimes I don't. Cody Co's a Sagittarius.
Oh, cool.
Spicy Sag.
Spicy Sag. That's right, the spicy Sag.
Yeah.
Well, you get along with your brother though.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes when we hang out, I'm like, am I really gaining anything from this, or is this just like a distraction? Yeah. One time,
Yeah.
I hadn't really like talked to my mom in a long time, and then we bonded by talking shit about my dad, and it was like a good bonding talking shit moment.
Mm-hmm.
And so I texted my brother, and I was like, just talk shit about dad for 20 minutes with mom. It was great. And then I thought he would just be like, haha, okay. But he was like, yeah, it's great until you start overthinking it. And then, and like, she tells dad, and then this happens, and this happens. And I was like, why would you say that to me?
Oh, yeah.
Death to all of them. Did you see that Wendy Williams thing?
No.
Okay, there's a Wendy Williams thing. They were talking about the Britney Spears shit.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, Jamie Spears, I believed you, blah, 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 and Mrs. Spears, death to all of them. And then the whole audience was like, whoa.
Yeah, whoa.
So now I'm always like, death to all of them. But if you don't know the context, it sounds fucked up.
It does sound fucked up. That's Wendy.
That's Wendy.
She gives it to
What
him,
is her
man.
deal? Did you ever watch her show?
Yes. My mom used to watch her in the mornings, like, you know, when it came on after the news and stuff.
Is her thing just to be judgmental?
Yeah, she just gossips about people.
But is she even funny?
No. She's just, like, shocking. Like,
Oh.
wow.
Remember when she faked that she fainted?
Was that fake?
I don't know.
It was so crazy.
It was
Like
weird.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone faint like that.
Drugs? It was so strange.
I feel like she wanted like a viral video of her. Like, if I faint,
Yeah.
that's going to be
She could have
viral.
some clout.
That's going to be news. Wendy Williams fainted on the show.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But, like, I've never seen anyone faint like that. And it was the
No.
most dramatic faint.
Uh-uh.
But besides the faint, there are so many times that she has farted on the air.
I have seen compilations of, like, the noises
So
and
many
stuff
times.
of her and just, like, she, like, pauses randomly.
Yeah, it'll be like a weird,
She's
like,
like,
breath.
what?
Or she's like... And there was a really bad one.
What if Wendy is an alien?
She looks like one.
Yeah.
I'm so mean.
What is
My
with the
mom's named Wendy.
violence?
Death to all of them.
That's all.
Yeah, don't like Wendy Williams. Who's worse, Wendy Williams or Ellen DeGeneres?
I don't know. I've heard some pretty shitty things about Ellen.
Who would you rather be locked in a room with? Wait, you're in a room with Wendy Williams and
Neither.
Ellen DeGeneres, and there's only one bullet in the chamber.
Myself. No question.
What's the Office quote? If I was in a room with Toby and Osama bin Laden and Hitler, or wait, what is it?
Yeah, Hitler. Yeah.
And I had 2 bullets, I would kill Toby twice.
Yeah, if there were 2 bullets, I would shoot myself twice.
Jesus, that's amazing.
Oh my gosh.
What's the best impression you can do?
I don't know.
I know you practice.
I don't really have impressions. I do like a
Accents?
British accent. That's pretty much.
Can you do an
my-
Australian accent?
Crikey. Oh,
Crikey.
oh no. Oh no.
Let's hear a British accent.
British accent like this. You talk like this. It's very proper. Yeah.
And what do you eat if you're British?
Crumpets. Tea and crumpets. Oh right, I have to fill it in for Everett talking like this.
What did Everett
Hello, I'm Everett. This is how I talk. I talk like this, or I could talk like this. Little rougher. It's good batter, isn't it?
isn't it?
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. I like my...
I like my coffee like I like my women. Big tits.
Massive bonkers.
Massive bonkers.
She's got huge
Have
mommy
you
milkers,
seen the state of her body? Mad. Mad.
If I be it, I ain't wearing a Johnny. Have you heard the other verse from that song?
It's a long song.
It's like,
there's
have you
so
seen
many
the
people
state
singing
of
on
her
it.
fanny? It smells like poo and she's something and something.
No.
I don't like it.
Ew. Why? Why would they do that?
Have you seen the state of her fanny?
Have you seen the state of her fanny?
Oh my god. Okay, wait. Speaking of fannies. One time. Because you know the British, the fanny means vagina.
Fun. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I think. I hope I'm not making that up.
I thought it was butt.
It's butt to us, but I'm pretty sure it's
Oh, okay.
Fanny's vagina to
Okay.
them. Maybe it is butt. Okay, it doesn't matter.
Have you seen the state
My
of her
story's about a
vagina?
vagina. That's what I thought. Have you
Maybe
seen
it
the
is.
state of her butt?
Have you seen the state of her butt?
It smells like poo. Well, no shit. No, chick, go get your teeth fixed. You're worried about you're worried about the wrong crack. I love that the only thing we can flex on British people is that they have fucked up teeth. That's it. They eat beans for breakfast.
But the ones on Love Island, they look like they get all done up and stuff.
I mean, they pick the hot ones.
That's
Well, they try to.
true. That's
it's a
true.
measly
That's
group.
true. Not the average citizen.
Did you like One Direction?
No.
I was gonna tell you something about a vagina. One time, when I was with an old friend, we did not know that twat meant vagina. We thought that twat was similar to the word twit. Like, you little twit. And so we went to a restaurant and my little brother came with us. So she posted on Facebook, at this restaurant with Ashley and her twat. Tagged me. And her stepfather called her, freaking the fuck out. And he was like, "What is your Facebook password? Do you know what you just posted?" And she's like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "That means vagina." I'm at this restaurant with Ashley and her vagina.
With
Come
Ashley
through.
and her-
It's huge.
Come through.
Have you seen the state of a twat?
Have you seen the state of a twat?
Oh, wait. What did I just ask you? Do you have a stepfather? What did I ask you? Good pull, Erin. Good pull. You never liked One Direction?
I guess I listened to them when they were on the radio. Or when they played.
Did you? Was there ever one that you were like, that one's kind of handsome?
I think Harry's attractive.
Other ones.
Yeah. They're alright.
I liked the ugly one. Just because he was ugly.
Which one is that?
Niall. He got bullied for being ugly. And so I was like, I felt like I was pulling for the underdog. He like had fucked up teeth and stuff. And so he did get braces and get them fixed. No. Dude, when they give you veneers, they like file your teeth down.
Yeah, like mini teeth.
Like little lizard teeth.
It's crazy.
I'm excited for us to society to move past veneers and everyone just starts rocking the little lizard teeth.
Little lizard teeth. That would be
And
good.
that becomes hot.
Yeah. Lizard teeth.
Lizard teeth.
Yep.
Does anyone here have fake teeth?
No.
Be honest.
No.
Wow.
We got up really early this morning for some reason.
This is vacation.
Yeah, we gotta make up for all the time we have. Last full day. Tomorrow.
It was worse.
That doesn't help.
Cardboard box would have been more comfy. We could sleep on it like that. We could just like put our leg, like we could scissor. Yeah. Okay, one time I was a sheltered child. And one time I asked Allie and Everett very genuinely, is scissoring real? Do lesbians really scissor?
I don't know why you asked me that. I don't.
And they told me no, it's not real. It's made up by men. Right? You want to say anything about it? Scissoring's fake. It's made up by the porn industry. It's made up by men. It's not physically possible.
Have you watched lesbian porn?
Yes.
Okay.
Not scissoring.
Okay.
Because I know it's not real. I know they CGI'd that. Like, can you get
Michael Bay.
enjoyment out of that? First of all, you have to have a very specific body type to be able to scissor. Am I wrong?
You have to be pretty flexible.
One.
You have to.
I would say small. So can you get enjoy if you get there, if you reach that, if you reach the criteria, you got two small, flexible women. Is it enjoyable? What's tripping?
That's real.
Okay, what is that?
What is that?
Wait, Everett, do you want the mic?
Story time.
What's tripping? Is that when you roll your vagina? So is that what you're doing when you're scissoring?
That's the way they describe scissoring is like they're both laying down on the bed and like somehow getting their bodies to move together. It's not like nobody does that. That's what
Okay, so what's tripping?
do that. I mean, basically what they think it is, what they thought it was, but you're not just laying down. I mean, like one of you's like,
I mean, imagine.
Can you draw it for me?
You just looked it up.
Like missionary, but
Look it
it's
up
like, yeah.
People out there listening. Look it up.
Is it perpendicular?
Yeah,
Well, one's just
Yeah.
floating?
Yes.
Oh. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I got nervous when we started doing I brought it up. When I started talking about lesbian sex, I got scared.
Make you
I'm
nervous.
sweating. I'm sweating. It's because I was like, scissoring's not real, but then I immediately was like, wait, am I lying? Is this fake news? They've been keeping scissoring from me. You're
Government
gatekeeping
secrets.
scissoring.
Can't gatekeep censoring.
It's too powerful.
Can't unlock the true knowledge. We don't use enough of our brain.
Why did I start talking about scissoring?
I don't know. We were talking about vaginas, I think.
Twat.
Twat.
Fanny. Can someone Google if fanny means vagina in British?
I'm British.
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 What other accents can you do? Irish? Can you do Irish?
Probably not well.
What do they even say? Potato.
We could go to the park. We go
Good
to
for
the
you.
park tomorrow.
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 Yeah, vulva.
Vulva.
Wow.
Have you seen the state of her vulva?
It smells like poo. That's what I'm saying. That's
fuck?
what I'm saying. It's so graphic and fucked up.
What the fuck?
Cancel them.
All right, whatever.
I bet your dick smells like cheese.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Have you seen the state of his dick cheese? Have you seen the state of his dick cheese? It smells like goat and he's... Can you freestyle?
Rewrite that quick.
Can you freestyle rap?
Remember when we used to try? You had a track of
I created a mixed CD of instrumental hip hop beats so that we could smoke weed in the car and attempt to freestyle rap. And I wrote on the CD, I named the CD Wildin' While Freestyling.
hard.
You can find it on iTunes.
Mixtape coming soon.
And we would try. Erin would try. I don't know if you tried. I would try. Erin would try. I
God,
think
I'd
Allison
try.
would try.
I
Maybe
loved
Allison
it when
wouldn't
you
try.
guys would do that. It was really entertaining.
So high. I really was like, I can hone in on this craft. It's a difficult craft. If I can freestyle, it's game over. That actually would probably cure a lot of things in my life if I could freestyle.
That would be it.
I'd lose 50 pounds. PCOS would clear up.
No more IBS.
No more. Dude, I don't have to shit ever again. And not in like a constipation way. I mean, my butthole closes. I no
This
longer,
shit just evaporates.
I no longer
now.
have the need to poop.
It just turns it back into energy.
I freestyle so hard that like, yeah, the energy from the poop is coming out of my mouth. Have you seen the state of her vulva? Of her Volvo. What's your favorite word for a vagina?
Probably recently it's been coochie meow meow.
Coochie meow meow. All right.
I saw that on TikTok.
Coochie meow meow. Eugene. Everett's crying. Everett's so upset. He's disappointed.
You proud of me?
I mean, he's a Cancer. He's crying. You know he's sobbing. He always keeps tears on deck. Does Everett cry a lot?
No.
Do you cry a lot?
Yes.
I cry a lot too. Erin, do you cry a lot?
Not a lot. I don't know. Like once a week.
Mads, do you cry a lot?
Yeah.
Does Charles cry?
Yes.
A lot? It's weird. It's weird growing up in a family where like you're not supposed to have emotions and then being like, oh, this is fine. This is actually normal.
Yeah.
To cry regularly.
Yeah.
Toxic.
But here we are.
Josh cries? That's awesome.
Oh, that's good.
We can all cry right now.
We could. Midsummer. That part actually really scared me. They're just so loud. I would think I would be super
It
like
was.
overwhelmed if that happened to me. If there was just people, if I was having a
Oh,
panic
God,
attack and
yeah.
people around me were screaming with me.
That'd be terrifying.
That's what church revivals feel like.
Oh.
Do you have religious trauma?
My dad told me I was going to hell because I haven't been baptized.
That's why.
He said you need to be baptized because you'll go to hell. Yeah, that's why. That's why I'm going to hell. That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told me that
you're
when I was a
going for
child.
way worse.
I know.
That person you killed? Have you seen a Stay FFI? What are you excited for the beach tomorrow?
Definitely the aquarium.
Oh, I forgot we're going to the aquarium.
Yes. We're supposed
Ripley's.
to have penguins.
Which, are you more excited for the penguins?
No, I'm excited for the whole thing.
If you could only
I
see
love
one
aquariums.
animal, all the other ones get thrown away.
I'm terrified of sharks, but I think they're really cool to look at from a
Mm.
safe distance, like enclosed glass,
Perfect.
or like from afar.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone else excited? What are you guys excited for? Mads? Which animal are you most excited for? Seahorse. Good one.
Ooh.
Funky.
Stingray.
Ooh, stingray.
Yeah.
Everett? Ooh, the
Yeah, that was really
jellyfish.
cool.
I hope they have a manta ray. But I'm excited to see sea turtles.
Hell yeah.
Sometimes they have a sea turtle.
Cockroaches.
Cockroaches?
Those sea cockroaches.
We saw one get punched once.
Yeah.
They got horseshoe crabs.
That's true.
They're basically living fossils.
They are.
They're scary.
Fascinating. Their blood, isn't that the ones that their blood sells for a lot on the black market?
Why?
It's like blue.
I think it's an anti-venom or something.
Yeah.
Whoa. Wow.
Hot commodity.
We'll see. What else are we going to see?
Fish.
Might see Nemo.
Nemo. And Dory.
And they'll have the penguins.
The penguins.
Do they have dolphins? No, they don't have
I
dolphins.
don't think so. I don't think it's that kind of party.
Great white shark.
They definitely have a great white shark.
I'm sure they
Oh.
have other sharks.
Really?
No dolphins, but a great white shark.
Isn't that the one where they have you can like touch the rays? The pool? Yeah, you can touch the rays.
Stingrays can actually get COVID. Just kidding, but
We don't
sea
talk
otters
about
can.
stingrays in this house for Steve.
You're right. You're right.
Steve.
Steve. Did you grow up watching Steve?
Oh yeah, I loved watching Steve Irwin.
I feel like that's one of the first
was-
deaths that affected me.
It really did. We were pretty young.
Yeah.
It really affected.
Aaron, get up here and talk about death.
Aaron. We have to cope with our grief.
You're telling me Steve Irwin's passing did not shake the core of your existence? What's up? What's down?
Yeah.
Who am I? Who am I without Steve to watch in the afternoon?
Why am I here?
Is God even real? If he would kill
Not
one of
without
his angels?
Steve.
If God knew what everyone was going to do, he knew that stingray was going to kill Steve Irwin.
Why would he do that?
God's canceled. If he killed Steve Irwin, God's canceled. If you were in a room,
This one's
with-
for
if you had
Steve.
2 bullets and you were in a room with Hitler and the stingray that killed Steve Irwin,
I would kill that stingray twice.
this one's for Steve. Bah, bah.
Turn it sideways so he knows.
This one's no. Bah, this one's from me, and this one's from Steve.
Exactly. Get down.
Do you think stingrays can scream?
We'll find out.
They're like little sea pancakes.
It killed Steve Irwin.
Let's be real. It didn't know. It was scared.
It stabbed him in the heart.
It felt threatened.
How more targeted could you get?
He knew his job was to go in with dangerous animals. I think that he died doing what he loves.
He did. That's very true. It was sadly fitting, but
I think didn't they like pull it out? I think that's what killed him, is that they pulled it out and then he like bled out. If they had left it in
that's right.
until he got to the medical center.
Yeah, they pulled it out.
I mean, I was there. I would know. So
That's
That's
why we're so upset, because we're so close.
I saw it. It was at Wet and Wild.
Stingray pool at Wet n Wild.
Why did they let kids in there? So weird.
I don't know.
I witnessed it.
You eyewitness.
I also saw Osama bin Laden get killed. Oh, my brother worked at Radio Shack, and this fucking old man came in just saying crazy shit. And he said that he had the footage of Osama bin Laden being assassinated. He said that
From who?
he said that there was a fucking camera that they put down his chimney, and then they shot him, or they hung him. He said something, or they put a bomb down his chimney with a camera, and that he has that footage. And so my brother was like, "That's insane." And so he Googled
That's
that,
crazy.
and Osama bin Laden did not die like that. He
Oh,
was shot somewhere else.
God. Probably some
The guy's just a crazy person. But you know what's crazy?
God knows what he
Is
saw.
that after we killed Osama bin Laden, we threw his body in the ocean. Do you know who else's body we threw in the ocean?
Who?
Megatron. So, I think
Oh my
that
God.
the finale Transformers should be that somehow Osama bin Megatron comes out, and
Osama bin
and we get 9/11 too. And that's the plot of Transformers 18. Also,
It's gonna be like the Fast and Furious movie.
yes, okay. I'm glad you said that. Because that's exactly where I was going.
Nice.
So, the you know what number they're on for Fast and Furious?
9.
9. And so all the posters say finally.
Finally.
But so I was
No
listening
way, no
to this
way.
fucking radio thing, and they were like, finally, Fast 9, we got to talk with the cast, and we're talking the 10th movie. And they haven't decided on the title yet, but they're thinking of calling it Fasten Your Seatbelts.
Nice.
I think someone deserves to be assassinated. Fasten
I'm
your
truly
seatbelt.
speechless because I didn't even think it could get worse, but it continues to get worse. Is it? I don't know.
I've only seen the 5th one, and that's it.
I don't think I've seen any. I've seen clips of parts of them. But
Apparently, like, the first 2 or so are, like, realistic, and they're good stories. And then at some point, like, there's a part where Vin Diesel and The Rock are fighting each other, and they're falling through a parking garage, and it's, like, they're so strong that it's destroying and crumbling
of
as
course
they are
it
fighting
is,
and they're falling.
because they weigh like 1,000 tons each.
Yeah. And I think that the 10th, one of the Fast and Furious, they're going to go to space. Or it's this
Of
one.
course they are. Space race.
Yeah, they're going to
They're going to
space.
space. Hell yeah. Space.
Race to
car
space.
stunts. Sponsored by Tesla.
I can't believe Vin Diesel's a real person.
He might be an alien.
Is that his name? Is that his government name?
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel.
He's French.
He's French.
And he looks like that. Did you ever
Pacifier. Sorry, I just touched
We are dancing, going on something.
Oh my god.
I liked that movie.
I did too. I watched that movie a lot.
He's also the voice of Groot.
That's true.
And he's the voice of the Iron
Dude
Giant.
has so much money from those things. And the Fast and Furious.
Bruh. Vin Diesel or Jason Statham? Who would you rather pick to be on your team?
For what?
A movie. An action movie.
I like both of them equally. I don't know. Probably Vin Diesel.
I can see that. Jason Statham kind of scares me.
Yeah, he's scary.
He does more serious.
But I feel like a fun action movie, Vin Diesel would be a good choice.
Would you kiss him? What about The Rock?
Yes.
You'd kiss The Rock?
No.
Come on. Who would you kiss? The people need to know.
what kind of questions are these?
The first. Don't look
My
at Everett.
boyfriend.
No! I'm talking about a celebrity. Who would you kiss?
I really don't know.
Michael Cera.
No, not Michael Cera.
Is that who you would kiss?
No.
Who would you kiss? I know who you'd kiss.
Who would I kiss?
You'd kiss the good doctor.
No, I couldn't. He's like
The good Freddie
I mustn't.
I mustn't.
I can't.
I would kiss. What's a tough one?
Who am I kissing? Who am I kissing? Where are we dropping, boys?
Josh Hutcherson.
Oh, you would kiss Josh Hutcherson. Good choice.
Swiped it right out from you.
Oh, that was good.
That was a
I
good
know.
one.
Yeah.
He's a nice boy,
Oh, I haven't
man.
really thought about that, I guess. Who would you kiss?
Right now,
Oh, sorry.
I would kiss Blake Anderson. Life's a stage. Smoke weed until you die. That's a Blake Henderson quote.
Cute.
Who would you kiss? Adam Devine.
No.
That one episode.
That was so, yeah, I was really feeling it then.
We were high.
Yeah, that's true. That's
You ain't kiss nobody.
I don't know. I can't think of like a celebrity. I feel like maybe a female.
Yeah.
There's a female.
You'd kiss Kalani.
Oh, true. True. I love Kalani.
Would you kiss Meg?
No.
Really? Is it because she's so tall? It's intimidating?
No, I don't really.
Because you're insecure about your height?
No.
Because you hate tall people?
I hate tall people.
I know that you have stilts in your closet and you like to pretend like you're
Sometimes
tall.
I walk around and pretend I'm tall.
You cosplay as a tall person? You LARP? You LARP being just 5'7".
I'm just like being normal clothes, but with stilts on underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't kiss Meg. That's insane.
Yeah.
Nikki?
No.
Lord.
Lorday?
Lord
No.
Day.
I don't
Whoa.
think so. Nope.
Zendaya.
Oh, she's cute. Yeah. Yeah.
Hunter Schafer?
I don't think so. Would you?
Yes.
Okay.
She's amazing.
I do love her.
You don't love her enough, apparently.
No, I guess not.
It's fine. You don't have to kiss anybody.
Okay, thanks. Hunter Schafer.
She's from North Carolina.
Is she really?
Yeah.
No way, where?
She went to the NC School of Arts with MJ.
Oh, shit. No way.
Isn't that crazy?
Whoa, that is
And she got an HBO
crazy.
show.
Damn. Damn.
That's like the kind of the first
That's
thing
awesome.
she's done, like big thing.
Holy shit.
I think someone just contacted her and they were like, "Hey, we're looking for a transgender actor to play a transgender character," and she was like, "Okay," and then
Oh,
she
hell
got it.
fucking yeah. That's awesome. That's so cool. I had no idea.
She's great.
Who is she? Euphoria.
Yeah,
Euphoria.
gorgeous, beautiful,
Beautiful.
beautiful. All right, bruv.
All right. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for
having us.
being ad.
Thank you for
And
having me.
Thank
you for being
there.
here. The whole world's thinking.
Everyone's
thanking us.
Thank it.
Thanking us
Oh, here
for
turkey
thanking
looks
you.
great.
Kill the turkey.
Kill the turkey.
Pass the cranberry sauce. We'll have mashed potatoes.
Do you like Bob's Burgers or Rick and Morty better?
Oh, I can't pick those.
You have
two.
to.
No.
There's a gun. We don't know where it is, but it's here.
I'll probably say Bob's Burgers because Rick and Morty can be really heavy.
Really? Like deep?
It's just
Or just like a lot's happening?
It's just like, I guess deep in a way. Just like heavy shit.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
being on No Eye Contact, and thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for being my friend.
I love you.
I love you.
Ladies and gents, this shit show has been No Eye Contact. Thank you for watching. If you watched this far, you're amazing. If you didn't watch this far, get fucked. And yeah, beach vibes, island time.